All right, dual class it is. Our second dual class run of the meta. I'm gonna draft Priest as my base. Try to increase my odds of getting a ping class. Plus, I think Priest is maybe good. What's up, Master Ben? Why is that so loud? I'll tell you why. Because our sound cable thingy is not working. Or he has good weapons if you get them offered. I wanted mind control. I don't know if I'll get mind control. But I'll be playing pretty much everything. Try to stay away from Demon Hunter because it's boring.
I won't let you down.
I'm chilling. You know the deal. Oh, I know about chilling. Check this out. Speaking of chilling. Oh, God. Priest, Shaman. Wait, these are not good. These are not the hero powers we want. I guess I'm taking Paladin. I think Paladin might have some good cards. I'm not actually sure. We'll find out. Pally with a Warhorse. Yeah, Warhorse. Mad Shredder in my last run. Which is cool. I think it's a good card. Destroy a Beast seems bad. Baron seems bad. Good Battlegrounds card. Murloc Knight. You think I'm gonna get those? Ooh, Zombie Chow. Is Zombie Chow good? Earthen Ring's probably not as bad as it was. And Crusher. Let's go Zombie Chow. I don't know. 1 mana, 2/3. Sounds good to me. Oh, there's the Warhorse and the Protector. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna take Warhorse. I'm not sure if that's right, but this guy seems insane now. Whenever you play a Battle Cry card, whenever you play a card with Battle Cry, gain +1/+1. Card was okay. Refreshment Vendor, restore 4 health. I think that card's okay too. I think we'll take the weapon though. 2 mana, 2/2 weapon's a lot. It's a lot better than it used to be, or it was recently. Just probably fewer ways to do things like this. This card, I'm sure, is absolutely absurd. These are both playable, I think, but these basic and core cards or whatever, basic and classic cards, they got buffed for the core set are just nuts. Like the stats don't make sense, right? Sunwalker or Dragon Consort? Probably Sunwalker's still okay, maybe, perhaps. I never liked Lance Carrier. If give a friendly minion to attack, Dr. Boom is actually the best card in Arena right now. Isn't that nostalgic? That is nostalgic. Has there been any confirmation? People were saying they drafted some Death Knights, but I don't know if that's true. I think a lot of legendaries. I think Vol'jin's great. I think the other two are pretty bad. Swap health with another minion. Yeah, I think Vol'jin's really, really good, if I remember. He doesn't look great, but you make a 5 mana 6/6 that deals 4 to like a 6/4 or something like that, or a 6/6 or something. It's a pretty nutty card sometimes. I think Jeeves honestly was runnable, but doesn't seem like it would be ideal for our deck right now. A Sergeant's probably the pick, but I kind of want Resurrect. I don't know. I guess we have dudes. Summon a random friendly minion. I'm sure I won't get that right. Don't worry about the Discord announcement. Oh, thank you so much. Come watch Redbeard for a living. They're watching Redbeard for a living, or you're watching me play for a living? I don't want any of these. I think I'll take the Dragon card. A 1 mana 2/3 is insane. A 1 mana 2/1 it's probably not even that much worse than any of these, if it's even worse. They're not great cards, but no red herring. No red herring. You can check the sets if you need to see them. ! Sets. I think we have it updated already. Coliseum Manager was always an interesting card. You could play it on curve and then just not hero power. It might be the pick here. Dragonhawk Riders, nothing to get excited over. I'm gonna take Coliseum Manager. We'll see how bad it feels. Yeti's great. These are garbage. I actually think Undertaker's a pretty good card here. We have 1 Death Rattle there, 2, 3 Death Rattles. A 1 mana 1/2 that grows. You only need 1 buff for this card to kind of be crazy. This is an unnerfed Undertaker, so I think they changed it to just give attack at some point, but apparently now it's a 1/2 that grows. So yeah, new cards, new old cards. Abusive is useful. Yeah, it's probably better now than it was. This card's always interesting. In a meta where it's impossible to draw cards, Cult Master can be great. I think Silver Hand is, again, more everything's more serviceable than it was, although Master of Ceremonies is still pretty bad. Got to tell me he was farting. Gesticulate did it. What are you doing awake at 2 a.m., Tasney? Is Taz here? Oh my god. Alright, let's take the Colt Master. Wow, Dark Cultist was really good. So is Horse Rider. I'm gonna take the Dark Cultist. More Death Rattles, class cards. That's kind of nice. Double Undertaker? Could just take a Bone Guard Lieutenant, which is a fine 2. We don't have much to do on 2. Actually, we have almost nothing to do. I'm believing in the Undertaker. It'll work, right? Do I want card draw? More card draw? Or like just your weapon has to attack? Why is this a card? Can't be targeted. It's probably okay. I'm just gonna take some card draw. I don't know. Try to. Jouster or a Blackwing tech. You could take the Force tank actually, but I already have an 8. Good evening. Hey Flo. Good to see you looking nice and fresh, Red. Did you have a nice nap? I slept from like 3 p.m. or 3:30 until 8. So I think I just went to bed a second time. But yeah, I feel pretty good. I do, yeah. Bought some Pokemon cards. Twitch chat said I had to. We got dual class arena with some new old cards. At least it's a change, which is kind of nice. I think I'll take the Jouster here. It's just cheap. Remember, we're really a Paladin. You're really kind of more what your hero power is. So getting on board in a meta where there are going to be very few spells to get back on the board, I think feels pretty important. Do I want 7 Gadgets and Jousters? Not really. I think I'll just take the Anubis out there. It's a pile of stats. Oh, God. These are not the cards I want to see, but I think Bomber's a playable card. How can I do the first quest and kill Death Knight? I don't know. The Silence is pretty good. Mad Scientist I like a lot, but I don't have a single Paladin secret right now. I've only got 10 picks left. It's a lot better in Hunter, it's a lot better in Mage, but I think it's still a good card in if you can pull a secret, but I don't have a secret, so pass there. Man, Pit Fighter is so much better. I have so many 5s. Well, whatever. Oh my god. Okay, Jousters it is. Mech Warper's really good in this meta. Not so good in our deck, though, it seems. Alright, let's take Mech Warper. Oh, there's a shielded mini-bot, though. Wouldn't mind a zombie Chow, but let's pick up a mini-bot. Ooh, and an Aldor and an Argent Commander. Commander's good, but I think Aldor's probably crazy right now. Crazy again. I want you to know how much I enjoyed Constructed. It was quite lovely. Oh yeah, it was fun. I also was winning almost exclusively. That dragon card is really good. But I think I'm just gonna take another 2. Our deck has how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards over 4. You know what? Fuck it. Mass Dispel, Frost Ellie is expensive, man. Let's take the 4. Oh, Pilot Sky Golem's insane. Argent Horse Rider would be really good, but I think we're going there. Ragnaros the Fire Lord? What? These don't do anything. I mean, sure. Triple Legendary. I guess we're taking double Colt. This deck is absolutely awful. Absolutely atrocious. Let's see. You missed Cho. Ragnaros is in? Yeah, man. Some old school Hearthstone action. This deck is so heavy. I think this deck is really, really heavy. I haven't played much this meta, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly like what. I'm assuming you want to be curving. It's curve stone in a way that it hasn't been curve stone in a long time, probably. It's awful, but so is everyone else's. Yeah, but if we're an awful deck with an awful curve, and everyone else is an awful deck with a good curve, we're gonna go 0-3. But we'll see. I'll try to win some jousts with Gadgets and Jouster. 3 legendaries. Cool. I just have to win the joust, it's no big deal. My deck is really heavy, right? So this should be better. Wow. Well, that's not good for me. Shield up, red alert. Give a random friendly minion 3 health. Could coin and silence that. I'll just play this. I bet I can draft a deck without trackers for this meta with ease. It's gonna be fun. I was a hardcore Infinite player, and I co-op with Shady regularly. Great impression. Red alert. Shields up. I like this card though. Looks nice. Nice art. Let's get the deck tracker up on screen. I know I should do that. Window capture. Window capture. Capturable overlay.
Put this apple on your head.
Put this ass. What? Put what on my what? This card is so good. Give me my health.
Bring out your dead.
What the fuck? Could silence that. I could coin out of 5. Bump there. Maybe I just play this one.
Weapons ready.
Silencing that doesn't seem that good. I could hero power and get that out, but if I'm gonna do that, I think I would rather just put the Anubis set down. If you heard a random Hearth voice line, do you think you'd be able to identify the cards from? No. No, people ask a lot. Like, oh, like they'll like type a line, and it's just like, it's so hard to remember this stuff. I think I'd be terrible at it. Plus, the vast majority, now like the majority of the time that I've played Hearthstone has been on stream. So I'm like kind of babbling the whole time. So I like half the time I'm like not paying attention to the game. Darn it. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. All right, Bomber. Do your worst. Well, maybe not your worst. Maybe do your best. All right, I love Matter Bomber. These sets were from 2014 to 2015. Welcome back to 2016, Red. Or should I say, the man with the red beard. Yeah, you should say that. I can't hero power. I can't heal, sorry. I could hit here. This one hero power. I'm gonna hit this one. He's gonna hero power pretty much no matter what, so it's like killing a 3-2. Only now I might be able to get like a more, like maybe I get them both without it being able to ping or something. Not even thank you for constructing me. Thank you for constructing me. Is that Replicatotron? Yeah, I mean I can get some of them. Thank you for constructing me.
Your magic shall not save you.
Guess I'm going here. Boy, those jousts might come in handy. Trade there. Hit, 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 slap. What if I ignore the beast? That doesn't seem very good. Alright, and now he plays like an 8-8 or something. Can you do my shield for Argus? Who says that? Is that Defender of Argus? My shield for Argus. Oh no, wait, that's great. Yeah.
No ticket, eh?
Burn is probably one of the few non-straight highlight videos of Hearthstone content I watch. Gotta watch my Redbeard since I can't watch every stream. You gotta watch every Redbeard stream. Otherwise, oh god, Redbeard's gonna die.
Well played.
Redbeard will die. No ticket, A. Is that what my guy just said? Are these my characters you guys are doing? Oh man, I bought some Poke Packs today. What a life. What a life. Got some wins in Hearthstone dual class. Wow.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring.
I want to keep that 1-drop. Probably. What if I play Undertaker Coin Zombie Chow? That's a pretty good start.
Bring out your dead.
Are you looking forward to this set moving on yet? Moving on? Like, I mean, I don't think this will be fun for a month. I think it'll be fun for a week, maybe. So today, I would not say that I need it to move on or anything.
By the light.
but I don't imagine that this will be super fun to play for a month straight. Oh, that's a pretty good silence, though. Unnerved Undertaker? That's insane. Yeah, it is pretty strong, I think. Darn it. Oh my god, piloted Shredder. I guess I have to silence the Shredder? Or I could play this. I think I have to silence the Shredder. That card's too good.
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah, Rarin has some good video ideas. He seems to have endless energy to put out new exciting content all the time. I need his secret. Rarin is... He's wonderful. He's a really good boy. He's a very good boy. I think he only eats elk hearts. And that's where he gets all of his energy from. If I'd killed that 3/3, whew, that would have been better. Ooh, doggy. That would have been better.
Well met.
Well met.
Reporting for
Elk hearts? Yes. Didn't he say it was elk penis? It was either elk heart or elk penis. I can't quite recall. I can't quite recall. Dreads, I have Pokemon packs. Are you excited? And I know you are. I have no idea what the secrets are. I don't think it's Objection and Vengeful Spirit or whatever. Could be Mirror. If I hit there, then he can hit there. If I hit there, maybe he still has to throw both of them in. Hi friends, wow, hey Exhibit. Why eat a vegetable when you can eat a testicle? I pre-ordered some, the new set. Oh cool, I haven't pre-ordered anything. I don't think we really have to. You know what I mean? Shit. Just clears my board. Is there, I have Vaporize. It's not Duplicate.
the battle.
It's not Duplicatotron. It's probably Counterspell. Wonder if this is just better, these two? Maybe. Is this card from pre-2018? You can do exclamation mark sets if you need to know which sets are in. I noticed you didn't get top 1 legend in standard. I assume you're just doing a warm-up arena run before you get back to the constructed grind. Yes. That's true.
Separate lines, please.
Very confused. Why, none of these are mirror. I thought they were all mirror. All mirror all the time. What's the best 4 I can get? Like a 4-mana 2/2? Yeah, because they're all, oh my god, it's 4-mana 1/1, it's even worse. At the end of your turn, summon a Dread Steed.
Mind if I roll need?
Could be Vaporize. Taunt. Ragnaros, that one seems good.
No ticket, eh?
Oh, that can go hit his minion now. I think I'm gonna want to try to draw a card, so I'm just gonna burn that now. I try to do the dailies most of the time. For Snap. I haven't played because they didn't give me any money to play. So they're dead to me. Did I mess up?
From the
jerky. You know, I always thought he said that herky jerky. I thought he was doing a dance when he came out. When I first started playing Hearthstone, I thought he was, you know, doing a herky jerky. Boy, that's a good one. One here. I guess we're always starting here. Man, this card is so good when it just lives forever.
No ticket.
So what am I doing? I'm hero powering, so I can get this back.
Back to the office.
I don't really have to play. I guess I have a taunt.
Separate lines, please.
Hopefully it doesn't have like a board cleared. Oh, I almost extended there. Please, Red, it's such a fun game. Just call him up. Tell him to pay Redbeard. Pay him. Pay Redbeard some money. You have to kill a minion, guy, so I can have some board space. Pay Redbeard some. I only have 4 cards left. Also, he's somehow gotten an equivalent amount of. I think I want to throw this in. I just realized I'm really close to.
You're in trouble now.
I'm really close to. Oh God. Where did he just fly to? Oh, he's coming back. Did I attack with that? Oh, I did. Oh, great. That was actually what I wanted to do then. You see him fly? Oh man, old school Hearthstone. Oh wow.
You win this
Alright. 2 wins. Not too shabby. Plus 6 blue triangles. We have a new set of cards, yeah. It's just all old cards. New cards. We also have Pokemon cards. Probably a Aerodactyl alternate art in here. Probably Umbreon Howling at the Moon also. In Arena, why do you typically overflow the board when you already have a big board? Don't you want to not have more minions in case they have a board cleared? No. You want to kill them fast. You don't want to prolong the game and let them draw their board clear. Plus, there aren't a lot of board clears.
Anduin versus.
It's usually a mistake to just like sit around and not develop and let your opponent, especially your opponent who can draw 2 cards a turn, just tap freely. And then if they're using their whole turn for like a flame strike there, then they're not developing anything. And we have 6 cards in our hand, so we just refill the board the next turn too. I think I'm supposed to keep Paladin. That card seems good. It's hella nostalgic watching arena runs with these decks. Yeah, this is fun. I like I said, I don't think it'll be fun like not like indefinitely. I don't think it'll be fun for the whole 4 or 5 weeks or whatever. Just gonna get kind of repetitive and pretty linear. Just dropping like as many minions on 1 and 2 as you can, and then praying, you know, they don't have anything. Praying neither player has anything good. But for today, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Do you like to play with fire?
Follow the rule.
Talk about your Kings. They had 1 bad sequence of 2 minutes and that decided the game. Oh yeah, I checked the score. So you won the bet. So do you want me to gift a random sub to someone else? Or do you want me to...
Magic shall not save you.
gift you a sub when your sub runs out? But I lost fair and square. I've got some death rattles coming out. If these live, then these are better next turn. Any suggestion? I would say try to pick a ping hero power. So you want to take like not mage first and like not rogue or demon hunter, so that you have better odds of getting those hero powers second.
Welcome to the exam.
So you want like mage, hero power, rogue, demon hunter, maybe even druid. It depends. I don't really know what the class like power level is, but kind of have to take a little time to get a feel for that.
Die, mage.
Take Demon Hunter first so that the opponent Burgle does nothing. Well, come on. Dread's called somebody a sniper today. I about threw my computer out the window. Called somebody a sniper for taking trying to play around his burgle with a demon hunter. I wanted to injure him, to say the least. You can gift a sub to someone in chat, someone who's especially wholesome or deserving. Okay, I don't see anybody, but if I ever do, I'll gift him a sub. Alright, how about Sweet Boy Exhibit? He's been following for years. He's got over 1,000 messages. He probably hates seeing ads. I pick Exhibit. Is that okay? Wholesome young man.
By the light.
I don't know if that's good, but I get to drop minions. That's cool. That guy is hot fire. He's wonderful. Oh crap, I could have picked Apathetic one too. That guy's a sweet, sweet boy. But in my defense, I didn't see him here. I like both those guys though. And you know, maybe Apathetic one will get a gifted sub. He's probably got a gifted sub before, right? I hope. Boy, that'd be really bad to be like a Redbeard 10-year viewer and never get a Redbeard gifted sub. We did one dual class run this afternoon. It's already up on YouTube. Thank you to RefuGeek. If anybody wants to like at least hit the like button or leave a comment. Oh, for the love of God. Skull Dude, thank you so much for the 3 months worth of Prime. Thank you, Skull Dude. Did you like the YouTube video?
Bring out your dead.
No one falling for Red's hint to gift another sub. No, I'm just if someone decides to gift another sub ever. And I just want to let it be known that I endorse Apathetic one. I fully endorse him. Oh, maybe I should have coined that out. But if I coin that, I'm kind of floating mana next turn. But I do have a lot of ones we could draw.
Did you bring some fish?
Did you bring some fish? No, I didn't bring any fish. I'm gonna do this.
Stand ready.
Weapons ready.
Again, I could go Lance, but I float mana. Next turn I can play Colt. I can coin Enforcer. I mean, I'm not opposed to getting more gifted subs ever, but... Good shot. Shut up. Shut up, you're talking robot. You're talking robot. Who programmed you to talk? Alright, let's kill this guy, kill that guy. I like this guy. Why is he holding lightsabers? What is he, a Jedi? Is he a Jedi Knight? What am I supposed to do with this turn? What did he kill? What did I kill? I already forgot. Shielded mini-bot? This is a mini-bot, right? Pretty sweet deal.
Bring out your dead.
Reporting for duty. My fate is sealed.
So the King's even up. I'll be sure to gift to Apathetic one. Well, when do we play again? Oh, do we play tomorrow? Or the next day? We can't play 3 days in a row, can we? Come on, 1-1 against Redbeard in the Bucks versus Rams bet, though. Did we bet on the Rams? Did we do that?
Join or die.
No death rattles, but I could pick up a death rattle, right? That could go in there, and I'm gonna have to trade those. Let's start here. No death rattle.
By the light.
I suppose I could have thrown one more in.
Must concede.
Well played.
Next Dallas game is January 3rd, okay. Apathetic one will be subbed in January. Don't feel obligated. My Prime renews eventually. Oh yeah, everybody go check and see if you have a Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, link your Twitch account. You don't have to use it here. This is always my thing. You know, Taz getting me in trouble saying we're asking people to gift subs. Twitch Prime is free. If you got it, link it. And if you linked it, use it. And you can go use it somewhere else. Rock, paper, scissors. Thank you very much for the Prime. You can go use it somewhere else if you don't want to be like rock, paper, scissors. Kind-hearted rock, paper, scissors. You go use it on Tyler. You go use it on Crip. You could go use it on Happabear. There's so many great streamers out there. But that's free money for the streamer. Go use it on Dreads. I know, we talk schmack, but you know, he's out there. He's working. He's working 30% hours, 30% of his job, he's doing it. The Rams sound cool. I've decided I'm a Rams fan. Well, we stink this year, Taz, but we won the Super Bowl last year. And thus ended the greatest age of North American football lineage of all time. I can tell I'm gonna enjoy this meta for the month, but also it's a reminder that old Hearthstone was fucking boring and easy. No matter, you could rack up gold. It was just basic math. Make sure your deck has X, Y, and Z, and have 1 or 2 awesome cards. Yeah. So this is Chuckles, good to see you. This is what I'll say, is I think it's gonna be really fun for me today, and maybe tomorrow, and maybe the next day, but it's going to get very boring very fast.
Bring out your dead.
No ticket, eh?
I'm just gonna hit this guy. If I wasn't a streamer and I was playing 3 or 4 runs a week, you know, 2 or 3 runs a week maybe, I think it'd be really cool. I think it would be really cool. But I agree. I like these newer, I like the newer sets. I like the higher power level. I like the... Like, there's still a ton of RNG, but instead of like, will I discover this and play this and then do this and then have this happen, it's like, will I win this Flame Juggler 50-50 for the game? Oh no, I didn't. Will I roll 6 on my Crackle or will I roll 3? Oh, I guess I rolled 3. Oops, I guess I lose. You know, it's like, the RNG's still there, but the implementation of it is just like, not fun or interesting, you know? Picked up a 1. Do I play a Zombie Chow? I guess, because if he's hitting here, then that means I'm probably keeping this. If I had to play this for 6 hours a day the whole month, I'd kick my own ass, but I would need it for 2 to 3 max if I'm full-timing it. Yeah, so there's always things to complain about, right? And at the end of the day, I think it's pretty cool to have it back. I think it's cool that they don't have Castle Nathria in as well, and then you're just like, you know, this turn kind of blows.
Consider.
So I'm always taking the 4, right? Because I would make this a 1-5 and then I'm gonna lose it anyway. Thank you, Chuckles, for the gifted sub to More Molecules. Yeah, I think for a little event, I think it's really fun. And while I fully anticipate hating on it, I think I'll wait at least a week or 2, or at least a few days before I do. Today it'll be fun. I can get a 2-3 here, but then I miss a hero power. Then I can give something attack, so I can make a 3-3.
The damned stand ready.
Wait, I did that in the wrong order. I mean, it's probably fine. Squeezing out hero powers are more valuable, I think, than they used to be, just because people aren't going to have 8 or 9 cards in their hand very often, and the stuff they're playing are going to be Yetis and Snow Chuggers and stuff, you know? Dual class poggers, yeah, next year, excited? Oh, shit. Temple Enforcer, okay, sure. Old Hearthstone was so simple. Yeah. Yeah, very simple. I drafted Mimrion's head, Warrior Rogue. Oh man. Dread said we were gonna spend all day getting killed by this. That's actually the first one I've been hit by, but it's only our 2nd run. I'm sure the card's as absurd as ever, right? Or maybe not more absurd. This card's really, really good, because you just see how low value most of the... What the... You see how low value most of the cards are, that like 1 or 2 cards are just going to like farm you. Well... I've got a plan. I need to hit the 5-7.
You're dead.
You have best.
Thank you so much, Mighty, for the 17 months. A 33-year-old man wastes his life and loves every second of it. Life is wonderful. It's all about wasting it, I think. Wasting it with people you love, or like, or tolerate, or watching Redbeard lose Hearthstone games. Is 12-win deck this meta? I don't really know. It's 2 crackles. 2 crackles. Easy 12 win. I wonder if I want that Spellbreaker. I'm gonna ditch those. Our curve is pretty rough, so I think picking up a 3 and a 4 is pretty important. How long will this be on? I think until December 6th. He loses the Joust. Fuck. God. God damn it, Bobby. Alright, I win the Joust too. Okay. Is it possible? The 2 players won a Joust? I don't know. That Redbeard won a Joust doesn't seem possible. What a thrill. And I have been doing okay on Joust so far. I'm sure that'll change soon, but...
By the light.
Or maybe it won't. No one wanted the Joust mechanic back? If I'm gonna win every Joust, I want it back. Bring it on. Mr. Redbeard, you drafted 2 decks. Surely you've broken the meta by now. I have, yeah. That's true. Chill win, Yeti. I believe there are two 3s on the board on the first turn. I know, right? It's crazy because the power level is super low, but almost every game has started out with multiple 2 3s on one. Almost every game. Kind of crazy. Could hit there and hope to kill what spawns out of there, but if I don't win that wager, it'll be an absolute disaster. Watching Dreads lose his mind to Ogre was great. Oh god, can we get that clip enabled over here? Gesticulate. I could find it maybe. Taz, did you see this one? Oh my god, Dreads. How do I find Dreads? Oh man, this was on the first run, like 14 minutes into the meta that he had just, like, I think the line before was like, oh, I'm not gonna get mad at all. I'm so excited. Thank you, Justy. The sounds he makes, why? What human would even be capable of making those sounds? Oh man, that's a fucking hoot. That's a hoot and a half.
You're in trouble
By the
now.
light.
How do you pull this up? I was cackling so hard this afternoon. Okay, for context, you have to understand this is his first run that he'd been playing for, like, I'm telling you, maybe like 12 minutes. Oh, sound effects may be coming back just to get that one. Sub sound, please. Oh man. So funny. Alright, let's eat this.
By the light.
Looks at deck list. Wow, he's got more legendaries than most of my drafts have had non-neutrals so far. Oh! You need that one, and Al might put. Dread's getting so much free advertising around these fires, I should charge him. That was a nice Vol'jin. Vol'jin, I think, is really, really flippin' freaking good. I think. Trade here? Or trade here? Let's just trade here. I feel like it's just hard to kill these minions. It's hard to, like, you just, like, free killing stuff just feels even more valuable than in the past, where like sometimes you're like, oh, I've just got to push, 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 and then they do have one, you know, flame strike, and then you just lose. Whereas if you take the trades, I feel like you can at least come back. Look at his face right at the beginning. It looks like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. It's like slapping his chair. Oh, fuck it now, dude. You can't go face, there's no way. Face! Criminal scum. Wait, I might lose. I think we took a free trade. I could have killed the bigger one, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, man. I like how strong the Black Knight is. Balanced power of a legendary. Is Demon Hunter no class cards? Yeah, no class cards. Okay, this is a good start for us. So, well, is this okay? I have to make some trades. Oh, I have a taunt though. If I play this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, but that one I can give taunt and health to. I don't have to hero power. Huh. 6, man, I really want to go face here, but I'm at 6.
Mount up.
So like I trade there. I guess I could trade here.
Many viewers.
Proper order? So betrayal I think is in. So I guess we want this on the edge. I've seen any Shredder Doomsayers? No, not yet. This card is absolute. These cards are just insane. These you know, basic and classic cards that have gotten buffed since this is the existence of these. Please don't kill me. Okay, one trivia for the night, then I gotta go to bed. Please don't tell anyone how I live. Oh my god. Please don't tell anyone how I live. Is that from? I don't even know what episode. That looks old. 3. The animation looks really old. My first guess is I like Hurricane 5, 10. Oh god. Hurricane Nettie, but that's like super late, but the animation looks super old. I don't even know what episode this is. I'm guessing 3. 'Cause the animation looks super scuffed. I would know the episode. I don't know that one. I'm the worst. I think I've only gotten like 2 right. Marge becomes a real estate agent. I remember that episode. That's season 9. Super late. Why doesn't it look like all scuffed? It's a cool meme. Well, hey, thanks for the gifted sub. That one I wouldn't have even. Ooh, a 1 mana 2/3. Okay, maybe it's worth it. I feel like knowing that sometimes like I don't even know the episode, and that makes it really hard. Which I guess is, you know, half the challenge. I would guess that the March real estate one is, if it's 8 or 9, I would guess 9. That one feels really late to me, but it's probably not that late, huh? And if I top deck a 2, it's great to throw out the Jouster, but if I don't hit a 2, then I kind of scuff my whole curve. Scuffed. 1 mana 2/3 that doesn't heal opponent for 5 is nuts. Yeah, got a couple of them. Also, I don't have a golden Gadget Zan Jouster. I guess I don't have a lot of those cards golden.
Wanna blow something up?
Mount up.
I'm gonna play this because I can hero power and do this. A 3/1 plus a 1/2 or a 2/3 is a pretty good turn 3, I think. Craft them all. I already made a golden Sneed's Shredder. I need to open packs or something. Because there's a ton of legendaries we don't have. It seems like you get a lot of legendaries offered. Like I don't have a golden Vol'jin. I think I have like the most important cards, Minibot, Piloted Shredder. Some other crap.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
Reporting for duty.
What you really want, what you really need are some rune stones. I wish you could just buy individual cards. I wish you could buy gold. I wish you could just buy like 1,000 gold for like 10 bucks or something. I would probably just do that. Even though I have a lot of gold, I would probably just do that. Why? I don't know. buy some card backs or something.
Shields off. Red alert.
I can bump. I guess I want to shoot it.
Follow the rule.
Boy, that's a lot of investment into a mini bot. I guess I keep both my guys though.
Sailing.
Shooting lasers out of his eyes. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Minibot is insane? Yeah, it is. It's not as good on turn 5 or whatever, but it's a very good card. You get that sucker out on 2, a lot of times it'll kill a 1-drop and a 2-drop. Or a 2-drop and a 3-drop. I love Scarab. This was the first discovered card, I think, right? Wow, he's throwing away the hits. That doesn't seem worth it. I would probably double hit the Aldor, even. Depends on what he has in his hand, but...
Last warning.
Because we have the Divine Shield, I'll push that. Getting more damage into his face while he has a Doomhammer equipped seems good too. Kind of prevents him from being able to just smackaroo as he feels, but... Is originally Discover keyword? Yeah, Discover I think comes from League of Explorers. And I think Jeweled Scarab, man, it's crazy to think about like these sets before League of Explorers and then League of Explorers. It just feels I draw 1 card. That's okay though.
Warning.
You could do that first.
Bring out your
By the light.
But I don't know, after the Sneeds it's probably better. But I think League of Explorers really introduced a lot of the cooler concepts of Hearthstone. Discover, like there's cards like Elise that turn your whole deck into legendaries. Brand's a pretty sick card for the time. You ever have dreams where you get lost in the Mexican wilderness? Yeah, I do. No taunt would be cool.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Oh, give the taunt totem. Wait, what does this do? Oh, the battle cry triggered twice. Cool.
Wow. By the
Let's just kill the brand.
Can't do that.
It's like I thought for a second this gave his whole board taunt and divine shield. That'd be a good card. That'd be like a Hearthstone 2022 card. He definitely wasn't dead. But I guess if he doesn't die, then his Kraken dies for free. I have 2 Mimrion's heads in my hand, and I've got a double head. Oh, good. Twice as much head. Totem versus Rag. We all know how that goes down. Apparently, the totem wins. Do you imagine this Ragnaros is burning his little totem? Come on. But 1 or 2 cards could carry you. A Deathborn, a Denathrius, etc. So like, you could be like, oh man, my deck really stinks. Oh, I'm winning because I have this 1 powerful card. Here, it's like, yeah, there are still those powerful cards, but like a lot of them are like Rag and Kraken. And it's like, well, this is an 8 or a 9 cost card. You might not make it to turn 8 or 9, or like your opponent might have 3/4s on the board, and it's like your Kraken can kill 1, but it doesn't really like answer everything all the time, like a lot of cards in the current, you know, iteration of Hearthstone. Shield up. Red alert. 2 heads in the hand is a dream come true. Kind of like when decks are weaker, it feels more classic Arena compared to spam Discover. So yeah, I'd agree with you to some extent. It definitely feels more classic Arena, no doubt about that. It is classic Arena. This is what we played with for like 3 years. It's just like every time a new expansion came out, it just got added to this pool of cards for like the first 3 or 4 years. Wish that didn't happen. Alright, I shrink his attack and then I shrink his health. But I do think that the games are going to feel as like I was mentioning it. If you're playing, you know, one run every other day, it's probably going to feel really fun for a while and very different.
One day,
If I'm playing 5 runs a night, about a weekend, I'm going to want to tear my long, luxurious, greasy hair out. You know what I mean? But you know, that's fine. I've made a mistake. I drafted 2 Tinker's Oil with no rogue hero power. It still can give a minion attack or something, right? We really are doing this?
Beat our watch. Warning.
Slowly bringing this Dark Iron Dwarf down. How many legendaries does your deck have? 3. I think legendary offering rates are up, it seems like. From what I have seen and been told. Stop bullying that dwarf. Well, I wish I could have killed it. But that I couldn't do. Where's Diamond Ragnaros? That's a good question. I think I have a Diamond Oh no, maybe I don't. How do I kill this? Do this. Doesn't seem better than this. If I can get 1 card, it's probably fine. The Inspire cards are pretty sick with the Demon Hunter hero power. A 6 mana 6/6 deal 1. That's pretty insane in this meta. As long as I can get this trade, which there's certainly no guarantee of. At the start of your turn, deal what to who? That just, wait, what's going on? At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Hope I hit a minion. Hey, 3rd best option. Because I have this. I don't want to take 6, 7, 8. It's not that much.
let's get
This card's really good too. Do I play Goliath? I guess.
Bring out your dead.
That's why I kind of wanted to hit a minion last turn. Okay, that's pretty good. I need to kill this. But these are really hard to kill, right? Can I ever just kill him? 5, 7? No, I can't. 5. I need 4 damage. That dies. I need to roll a Sunwalker. I hate this game. I don't know if I'm dead, but what if I hit the 8/8? 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're dead either way.
well played.
Yeah, that first miss on the 1 and 3 was pretty rough. And then what? I guess Demon Hunter hero power. I could see this being like oppressive this meta, but I don't think I'm gonna try drafting it much. It's just really boring to not have any class cards. But I think it's probably gonna be good. Demolition went face and that didn't help? No. We lost a lot of flips there, but that's what this meta is gonna be, I think, a lot of the time. Your wins and losses will come down to just like literal coin flips a lot of the time. Demon Hunter hero power is so good with all the Inspire. Yeah, it's just good in general, right? Because 1 mana deal 1 in a meta where there's not a lot of spells or there's no such thing as rush and there's very few pings. Just having access to being able to deal that 1 extra damage to like a 3/1 or a 5/1 or ping off a Divine Shield. Like, there are going to be a lot of times you play and you're just not going to be able to ping off a Divine Shield on a Sunwalker and you'll just lose. Undertaker? Or Jouster. Can I draw a 2-drop on this turn? And then I'll just coin both of them out? Well, let's play this.
You're dead.
And then let's assume we would have lost the Joust so it doesn't feel as bad not having it. Oh, thank God. Don't kill my guy. Darn it. Man, that's really unfortunate. Really, truly, just not good for me.
Please.
Did you watch the rest of the Weezer video? No. I lost interest in it, I think. I realized Sorcerer's Apprentice is still nerfed at 4 mana, and I drafted one thinking it was 2 mana. The card costs 4 mana. You're missing out? Doesn't seem like I am, though. Just like a guy I don't find very entertaining or interesting talking about a subject that I don't really agree with. But it's okay. The important thing is it seems like you really liked it.
Buying or selling.
Friends, I feel like a moron. Does it show as 2? Oh my god, this card is actually farming me. What could I have done? I guess I didn't really want to play that. Trade and draw. Play this, it just dies to that. Ugh. So that goes down to 2. I'm losing them both either way. What a disaster. I think it's funny. I think this one's actually kind of over already.
My fate is sealed.
It shows as 4, but it's not a decent card, and I picked it too fast in my excitement. Yeah, that'll happen. Sometimes you get too excited too quickly. Oh, I love Bane of Doom. I love it. He didn't get a great roll. But, it doesn't really matter. We're already dead, right?
Well played.
Oh, I guess we can keep playing, I guess. Hey, Dreads, Redbeard says he would not go to Mexico with you. No, I wouldn't go to Mexico with Dreads, no way. Anyway, sometimes you get a little too excited too quickly. And
Summoning portal open.
embarrassment ensues.
Well played.
Alright, don't go second. If you can help it. Don't go second. Alright, I felt like our deck, feels like probably a 6-ish win deck. Maybe 7 or 8 if you can get a little bit better RNG with the rag or something like that. It's like, probably had like 5 or 6 good cards. Don't go second, I think more than even in the past few metas. Kraken can lick my balls. Dreads, pick a number between 1 through 10. And then you shall be responsible for this